Hey guys, it's Jenny, Vintage Soul Crafter, and I have this video that I did yesterday of the antique fair of antique vintage treasure hunting, and my app deleted the whole first section of it, which is so annoying to me. But anyway, and I planned on making a video today, but I am just so tired, you guys. I don't know, I just feel kind of blah today. Yesterday I was all on it and having fun with my new hats that you're gonna see. But today, I don't know, I just feel ragged. Ragged. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload the video, the second half, all that's left. And because I don't want you to miss out. I don't want you to miss all the little beauties and the fun. So, because that's like part of the fun for me is taking you guys with me. So I was gonna do like the video share with you of what I found to replace the first half that got lost. But I'm tired. I'm just tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload the second half, and then tomorrow or maybe later this evening, when I'm feeling just, I don't know. I've gotten stuff done today. I'm working on some Christmas traveler's notebooks, and I'm excited about those. I want to share those with you. I'm going to list them in my Etsy shop, and so I'm wanting to call them Perfectly Imperfect. Perfectly Imperfect. You can Google that on like Urban Dictionary or whatever. I was going to say practically imperfect, but I didn't want anybody to get the idea that, you know, because it's all kind of a play on a hack, I guess, would be the term we use nowadays, on Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way. And she meant it as a good thing. She meant it as a compliment. You know, she didn't want to, like, overdo it with the kids or whatever. You get it. But then a lot of people wouldn't get that, you know, in this culture and climate and stuff. So I decided on perfectly perfect Christmas travelers notebooks. And anywho, I'm finishing those up, and I'm gonna have pretty much every size, but I'm almost done with the standard size. So those are the ones that I'll have up and list, and I'll give you an idea of what the other ones look like too. So yeah, I think that's it. I just wanted to check in with you and let you know what happened to the first part of the video. And one of the reasons I'm bummed is because there was this man he's Scottish. We're actually kin, because we're both from the same clan, the Buchanan clan. And my British fake accent is probably better than my Scottish fake accent. I'm a bit of a mynah bird or a parrot, so or a mockingjay. If you watch Hunger Games, you know what that means, or read the books. I can, you know, like when I used to watch Sonny and Cher, I would do a mean Cher. Did you ever watch Sonny and Cher? Do you remember when she would do baby? Do you remember when she would do Laverne? You remember Laverne? Laverne, honey. Oh yes, honey, Laverne. Yes. Oh, Cher was one of my people. So anyway, you'll have to like Google that now too. Just Google life. You can Google everything. Just Google it, you know, which somebody did yesterday. We were talking about Romper Room and the little Romper Room golden book that I found from my guys, my storage purchasers, my storage guys, my storage hunters. I don't know what they're called. You know, like Storage Wars, but it's not like Storage Wars, the guy told me. Anyway, where was I? See, my brain is prone to sudden temporary lapses. Now that's reminding me of Alias Grace, which if you haven't watched Alias Grace on Netflix, I'm not sure I would recommend it, but it's interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. The storage guys Googled, because of the Romper Room book, Googled the name of the Romper Room teacher. Do you remember the name of the Romper Room teacher? I don't want to tell you. I want you to guess. I want you to guess the name of the Romper Room teacher. Don't Google it, though. No Googling. That's cheating. And Aaron, if you're watching, I emailed you. I haven't checked my emails today. Maybe you email me back, but I still need an address so I can send you your lovelies. Now, where was I? Where was I at the beginning of all of this? I don't remember. Other than being tired and prone to brain flatulence. Yeah, basically I was just checking in to share with you. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. No, it's not it. It's never it. Oh, Googling stuff, Googling life, Googling what? Perfectly Perfect, Traveler's Notebooks. Dude, there was something else I was in the middle of saying, and I don't even remember what it was. So I better just stop while I'm not even ahead and let you watch this little bit of... Oh, I remember. Okay, the Scottish dude. He was in a kilt. He was in full on, and he said it wasn't like his total best garb gear, dress kilt. I'm not sure if that's what you call it. But anyway, we were talking and he was so cool. And so I was videoing him and there was other really fun stuff. And so annoying when an app fails you. It just failed. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, I think that's it. I think I actually finished my thoughts. It takes me a while. Sometimes I got to go round the bend a couple times, but I get there. So yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving me a thumbs up for babbling and not being able to remember what the heck I'm talking about. And enjoy the fun antiques. Enjoy the vintage finds and the treasures. So yeah, I'll talk with you soon. Bye. Okay, I used to have a pachinko machine. Actually, I had 2 pachinko machines because since my dad was a Navy man and on board vessels, he would go to Asian countries and bring me home pachinko machines. And I love them. In fact, in 6th grade, I would, mine were much nicer and more elaborate than this one. Mine were like deluxe because my dad, he gave me the deluxe treatment. And mine would open in the front and the mechanisms of the ball and stuff, kind of like a pinball machine. And I would hide my cigarettes in there. So, yeah, I didn't smoke for long because it was gross. Okay, so just as I'm walking, and I stopped and found some like ephemera type pieces, and the guy was just standing there, and he was like, "Oh, I'm so tired. I've been here since midnight last night," and I really do. I mean, I so appreciate these folks. They work hard, and I don't know if I could do it. I don't know. The early morning, having an Etsy shop is a lot of work, but doing this kind of stuff is just like, killer. Anyway, so I'm like, I so appreciate you guys. There's some pretty fabrics and quilts and things there. I'm not on this row yet. I'm like taking a long time. There's a legless turkey who needs a home. Anyway, so... I said, how much? And he gave me a price. And then I was like, will you take? And he's like, oh, yeah, I see you really appreciate me. And, it was just kind of funny and stuff. So I thought I'd share that. And then I just offered to get him something to eat, So he just handed me $20. So if I was like a crook, I could totally just walk away from here with $20 and he wouldn't know. But I'm not. I didn't offer to get him something so that I could rip the guy off. So anyway. Just a little fun little story, little tidbit for you. And I will just say that I always love all of the pretties under the glass, like the little hand-painted Victorian, you remember, like, you don't remember, I don't remember, geez Louise, we're not that old, but, like the women would sit around and paint them, and I've always loved cameos, too. They're just so feminine and sweet and old-fashioned. But I never look or purchase things that are under glass, because I figure if it's under glass, it's too rich for me. But there is a bracelet over there that is so much like one that was my granny's that I have. Except hers has like coral in it, I think. Very similar. Super pretty. But yeah, Too rich for me pockets. More pretty little Christmas things. Okay, funny story. So I realized that the guy that I just went and got food for was kind of familiar to me, but wasn't entirely sure why. Well, it turns out it's the guy that I bought something from the last time, who his booth looked different. But he came back and he had been in the restroom partaking of the green organic substance. So yeah, that's the same guy. So I just went and fed his munchies a little bit for him. I don't think he was getting high this time, but anyway, just thought I'd share. So this is a good way to market and sell your stuff. Little succulents and everything, and I love this. I dig this because this is what I do. I am so happy that succulents have become so popular because you can stick them in anything because they don't grow roots. So, you know, any kind of old shoe or anything, you can stick a succulent. You've heard stick a bird on it, stick a bird in it, stick a succulent in it. That's the new black. Stick a succulent in it. Okay, so I just asked what this is, and it is a scorer for snooker. You know, I like to know what things are made for, and I walked by and I saw these wooden pieces, and they're just funky and fun, and I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what somebody would use this for. I'd have to think on it a minute. You know, probably I'd take it apart, which might be tragic. Snooker, and I don't even know. I've heard of snooker, but this is well over 100 years old. So anyway, I just thought I'd share. And by the way, a couple of really cute stiff hedgehogs. Quite old. Super cute. Okay, so we have ventured to the other side. And of course, right away, I see these cutie little paper mache St. Nicholas boots. But if they're 15 each, it's too much for my blood. And then, of course, I'm attracted not just to shiny things, but papery things, too. Sorry about my arm. I don't know how much that was, though. Oh, my gosh. Is that fabulous? I wonder if it works. That is so fabulous. Okay, gotta look. Oh, shiny things, sparkly things. Okay, I'm not going in there. So, okay. I love bird cages. Yeah, I know, it's among the million other things that I love. Vintage ones, of course. Old ones, antique ones. They're just, I don't know, something sweet and elegant and innocent about them. But here's what I was just thinking. The wet wipes, they're not actually, those wet wipes, they're not actually in the cage. Just, you know, in case you're wondering. But isn't it interesting that we will pay for something that keeps things in? I'm always wanting to get out. I don't know. Just thinking about that. Mind blow. And there's another bird cage. Mind blow. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a dumb thought. I don't know. It just struck me as interesting, that's all. Gotta look. So I have one like this. So I was just asking her about it. It's a little child's overnight little suitcase. And I've never seen another one like mine. Not that it's rare or anything, but you know. Usually they would get torn up because they belong to little children, but I got mine in Indiana, so it's just too sweet. I love it. Fill her up, Bob. Fill her up. $3.75. Okay, the glass must be full before and after delivery. Contains lead. $3.75, folks, and you too can have a broken down gas machine. It probably actually has lead in the paint too, but it's just, I mean, you know, everyone needs one of these in their front yard. What a piece of history, seriously. This right here makes me happy. Hello. Look it has the acrylic hang up doodads. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. It's so fabulous. Everyone needs one of those on their nightstand or kitchen. It's wonderful. I love it. Oh my gosh, he makes me happy too. Look at little roly poly umpy dumpy at the pink. Oh my god. Not that old. 1982 Avon. Oh god, he's cute. Avon's made some cute stuff in their day. And these. So darn cute. Alright. This reminds me of Lucy when she was visiting, when they were, I Love Lucy when they were in Europe, when they were in Italy. Oh my god, really? The bell? Hold on. Okay. Seriously? OMG. Every time I turn the record button on, it starts again. Yeah, okay, so when they were in Europe, doing their Europe tour, and she was modeling, as they were sitting at an outdoor cafe, she was modeling a horse feed bag. Do you guys remember that? This is divine. Look. I mean, I want to try it on, but I don't want to try it on. You know what I mean? I want to try them on, but I don't want to try them on. My mom always taught me never try hats on because you just, oh no, I have to do it. I have to. Okay, wait for it. Right? I don't know, I just turned the camera. How is it? What do you think? Oh my gosh. This is extraordinary. Extraordinary. Another bird cage. That's what I was saying. Pretty glass. There was a vendor here that had these, like gobs and gobs of these. They would actually be really pretty with succulents coming set on them. Little glass things.
I can do better on that.
Oh, I'm just...
Is that cute?
I have a YouTube channel, so I just show things. I was just thinking that there was a vendor that used to be here that had a bunch of these. And I would have bought some, but it never occurred to me before that, oh, those would be cute with like a little succulent in them. Yes. And I don't know how you would display them, but cute. Beanie Babies. I'm thinking we're over the Beanie Babies. And speaking of succulents, have I shared that I really want some tiny, these ones are too big. I want some teeny tiny, yes, I've shared this. I have some galoshes, and I have some Converse, and I have some Crocs for succulents or plants of some kind. But I want some really cute little boots, and those are cutie patooties, but almost too cute actually for, oh my gosh, wouldn't those be cute though, decorated for Christmas with stuff coming out of them? Santas and snowmen and stuff, and greenery and bling and glitter and shiny things. Look at that Santa blow mold. So pretty. Super pretty things. I want a container. This is a really nice, pretty glass container. Oh, but it's glass all the way. That's gorgeous. And $10 is a good price for that. I cannot believe how much these 70s and 80s glass containers cost nowadays. It's ridiculous. Nice collection of Santa Clauses. It's a nice big one. Really pretty. Beautiful collection of Santies. I believe it. It's a beautiful collection. She's got some pretty tablecloths. I have a tablecloth listed on eBay right now. There's another cutie patootie pair of boots. Oh my god, $20. Oh, I'm gonna find me some at Goodwill. I'm gonna. I'll keep looking. Pretty little ornamenties. Let's see, what else? What other goodies? Oh, I really regret getting some of these beads from this one thrift store that I was at. They were wooden, yeah, you know, probably from the 80s or 90s. But I don't know. I was feeling kind of curmudgeon-y. Oh my gosh, they have some fantastic. And I have to remember to go and stop and get my my Santas that I bought. All right, I need to stop. I need to stop and look here because there's some pretties. Okay, so if you were doing a little Nightmare Before Christmas, that would be your guy.
What's the matter? I don't know anything about those things. What's the matter with it?
It's just kind of Nightmare Before Christmas-ish.
Oh, is that what it is?
Just missing its arms and stuff. Cute. Okay, I'm telling you, this whole, like, totally, like, 1960s cocktail kind of thing. Pretty sure a lot of this came back in because of, oh, my brain is going dead right now, that show. Yeah, you know, that show on AMC. You know, with the dude that worked in the advertising office. Oh, good golly, what was it called? I can't think of it right now. But yeah, definitely kind of revived. Like, you know, at work, and all they would do is sit around and drink cocktails and smoke cigarettes and have sex. Pretty much, yeah. That pretty much sums it up. Okay, see what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, it's so precious. That is just too cute. So cute. That would be super easy. Find a little potty chair. Great repurposing. Yep, even paper cups. Just, you know, those little paper cups. Pepsi. Don't even know how much they're asking. Not gonna ask. Just the fact that paper cups. Everything can be sold. Pretty much. Okay, Bonnie, here you go. Here you go. Oh my gosh, can you imagine having enough costume jewelry to do this? This thing's ginormous. Fabulous. Fabulicious. Hey, okay, so to wrap this day up here, we're not Goodwill hunting. That just goes so well, you know, I love saying that, Goodwill hunting. No, we are treasure hunting, SAC Antique Fair treasure hunting. And to wrap it up, sorry, you might get my hand a little bit, okay, here, go backwards. You know what I got? Do you know what I got? I couldn't resist when I picked it up to show you guys, and she told me how much it was. $1, like $1. I had to do it. Do not even judge me. Do not even, don't laugh at me either. Do not laugh. Look, I gotta take my ponytail out, but I can't even sit up straight to drive my car. Okay, because you know what? The cars in the 50s, obviously, they were taller. I cannot even sit up to drive my car. OMG, you guys, this is, okay, and so I bumped into someone right before I was walking out that I knew, and she had a great idea. A lampshade. Make a vintage lamp with this as the lampshade. I love that idea. Would you buy that? Would you buy it? I might buy it. I love that. Okay, but wait, it gets better. Hold on. Sorry about my hand. Hold on. Wait for it. All right. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh, yes. Oh, it's not really my color, but oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like somebody needs to ring me. Do I look like someone needs to ring me? Because I feel like I'm a belle. All right, true story. When I was a little girl, I had to have something to pose with. I've always loved hats. I used to collect old hats. And I used to have something to pose with. Oh, I am loving this. Oh, darling. Oh, darling, someone hand me a cigarette. Oh, Mr. DeMille. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. Okay, but I'm not done yet. Nope. Nope, I'm not. Sorry about my hand. I'm not done yet. I wasn't crazy about this one, but there was 3 of them, and I wasn't going to just leave this one by itself. Now I could actually drive in this one. So I'm ready for the Easter parade. The Easter parade. I think it's on right. It's kind of, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I got this one too. It would have been alone if I'd just left it there. Oh, it's so good. This one actually still has the tag in it. Union made. Well, that's good to know. Union made. I can't read the tag right now. I'll have to look at it later. Oh,
I'm keeping this one on. I am driving in this. It doesn't go with what I'm wearing at all, but I don't think it would go with anything that I own anyway, so what the heck? All right, guys. Well, it was fun shopping with you once again. I know it's kind of dark in here in mi coche, but yeah, it was fun, and I'll talk with you soon. Thanks for joining me. If you liked what you see, or you like going antique vintage shopping and hunting and all of that other good stuff with me, then you need to subscribe so you don't miss anything, because I would hate for you to miss something. I mean, come on. To miss this, your day wouldn't be complete, and now it's complete. Thanks. Bye.